Go ahead and press record. Awesome. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. My name is Sarah, and I will be hosting along with Aaron, Jess, and Josh tonight. And we are here to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You've been invited because we love you, we respect you, and we would love for you to know what we're up to. This will be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories, and we hope you enjoy listening. Perhaps there's someone in your life needing to hear this message, so thank you for coming. All right, to kick it up, I would like to ask you a question. Go ahead and raise a hand if you would agree that being healthy today can be challenging. Go ahead and say yes. We would all love to look good, feel good.
Yes.
We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. So that is where we come in. I would like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Aaron, Jess, Josh, and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they're at, and empower positive changes along the way. So I'm going to take you through the following 3 doorways that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. Number 1 is free resources. Number 2 is nutritional support. And number 3, my personal favorite, is the organization that makes it all possible. So free resources. The team here at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, and a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of healthy, active children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. You may want to take a look at these resources, so one of us will send you the link for the Healthy Living Revolution website after we're done tonight. Second doorway is nutritional support. The second way we're committed to helping others is through nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They are not just good for you, but they're absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but hardly anybody does that. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, veggies, and berries? For me, it's a big 0. Even the best eaters need help, and that is why we are so thankful to offer the nutritional port of something called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, fine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. I personally love to call it a salad in a capsule, and I'm just realizing right now that I actually forgot to grab my products in front of me. So sorry, guys. I will go grab those while they're telling stories, and I'll pull them up later. So it's important to understand the process that the plants go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable form. First of all, our fruits, veggies, and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and veggies are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not go around eating orange peels very often. I like the smell of them, but not necessarily to eat them. So after that, it's slowly dried at low temperatures, which preserves the live nutrients, and then put into capsules and chewables. So here is what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, with several more on the way in the near future. It's food. It's not a vitamin. After I go grab my products, I'm going to show you the nutrition label, because it's a nutrition label. It's not a vitamin label, which is pretty cool. So it's the same kind of label that you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store, and the government considers it to be food. There's no warning label. It is safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. Along with the Juice Plus fruit, veggie, and berry capsules, we have a few other products that I think are really exciting. The first one is the Juice Plus Omega Blend, which is made from the 6 plant sources, which make it both sustainable and safe. They contain the full spectrum of naturally occurring omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 oils, and are encapsulated using brand new low temperature technology, so none of the delicate oils in the capsules are damaged. My personal favorite is the chocolate and vanilla complete, which is vegan, gluten-free, whole food, protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits, and veggies in a shake mix. It is great as a quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, or even a healthy snack. We also have the Juice Plus Complete Bars and Tower Garden, which are excellent ways we help people add more whole food to their diet as well. And I'm going to turn it over briefly to Miss Erin, who's going to show us a little bit about her Tower Garden that she has. Go for it, Erin.
Okay, hey you guys. So I'm gonna flip my screen and I guess I'll try it right now and kind of talk you through it. So I can't flip my screen, but I can show you our Tower Garden and try not to get our naked son walking around at the same time. So so here's our Tower Garden. It is a vertical aeroponic growing system. It actually grows plants 30%, you yield 30% more, 3 times faster with 90% less, hope you can see that, water and space. And you can, just a little tiny snippet of how it works is we've got a 20-gallon bucket, I don't know, tub, I guess you call it, of water at the bottom. There's a pump in there, and that pumps the water up through the center. The water trickles down over the roots, so there's no soil. And the water is actually also on an automatic timer, and so you don't have to do anything. The guesswork is totally taken out of it. There's you can plant anything in here that grows above ground. Just some of the things are I don't know if you can see them. Sorry, I can't flip my screen, but our jalapenos are starting, and our tomatoes. We have Swiss chard. We have celery up there. Our peppers are coming in. You can see those. There we go. We have rosemary. We have, I have banana peppers up here. We have basil growing in here. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, I'm trying not to get Keegan. He's literally running around behind this. But anyways, we just wanted to show you guys our Tower Garden. So you can grow herbs. You can grow, people have even grown we grow strawberries and melons in here. And again, any vegetable that grows above ground. So it's a pretty cool thing. So we just wanted to share ours with you guys.
Looks great. Thanks, Erin.
Thank you.
So something else that's super cool that you're going to hear more about in Josh and Jess's stories is our 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart, which is called the Shred 10. And this helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun and supportive community. You can do the 10-day jumpstart just once, but most people love doing it on a monthly basis. After this, you can check out www.shred10.com to learn more. The Shred 10 program is for people who want to jump in and take control of their health and get results fast. You will have people asking you about it because you will be looking and feeling so amazing. Awesome. So I'm going to turn it over real quick, and we're going to hear some product stories. This is my favorite part of the call. So first, I'm going to turn it over to Erin, who is going to share a little bit about what Juice Plus has done for her.
Okay. All right. So 3 years ago for me, I was generally pretty healthy, but Josh and I were thinking about starting a family. And so I was pretty open to anything that would boost or help my health. And at that time, my cousin introduced me to Juice Plus. And although it was not without skepticism, I ended up jumping in and giving it a shot. I trusted him, and so decided to give it a try. And fast forward 3 years, and I can honestly say that our family's health has far surpassed where it was at that point. For me, just some of the things that I've seen are more energy, fewer headaches. Our whole family has much less sickness. I've recovered quickly from surgeries, and I've had 2 really amazing, healthy full-term pregnancies, and I've used Juice Plus as my prenatal for both of those. Our toddler, Keegan, has not had, he started the gummies and the shakes around about a year, and he's not had an ear infection or had to take antibiotics. He's never been constipated, which I think is a pretty amazing feat, at least from what I hear and see on social media and from friends, especially with how awful that can be with toddlers and young kiddos. So, and then, I am just super grateful that no matter, on our worst days, which right now seem to be more more than the better ones. I'm getting 50 plus fruits, veggies, and plants into our bodies, and our both sides of our family, either or both sides, have cancer and Alzheimer's and stroke, and so just knowing that we are doing what we can to potentially prevent us and our kids from seeing those fates ourselves feels really good. And so we'll never go without our Juice Plus, and I'm super happy and grateful that I said yes 3 years ago. So
awesome. Thank you, Erin. I love your story. Real quick, so you guys can see what these awesome people are talking about. Here are the products. So this is our Juice Plus fruit blend. This is the berry blend. Sorry, there's a little glare from the light. And this is our garden blend. So if I turn around, this is what I was talking about. This is a nutrition label, not a supplement label, not a vitamin label. It's a nutrition label. Here are what these little bad boys look like. And our Omega blend, which is this really pretty little orange capsule. You can see the oils kind of floating around in there. Some people, my sister-in-law likes to dump the oil into orange juice for my little nephew to drink. So safe for kids too. And here are our shakes, chocolate and vanilla. Yeah. All right. So Jess, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. And if you could go ahead and share just a little bit about what Juice Plus has done for you.
All right. Thanks. So I'm Jess, and growing up, I was naturally fit. I was born with a six-pack. I could eat whatever I wanted, so I did. And that really caught up with me in my 20s. I gained 80 pounds in 1 year. So the way I'd been neglecting my body had really caught up with me. I was diagnosed with a hypothyroid disease, and once I got medicated and got that kind of figured out, the weight gain stopped, but I was really pretty depressed, really, that I let myself get to that point. I had no energy and no energy to do the things I know I needed to do to lose the weight. And I had terrible joint pain. I felt miserable all the time. And I was taking a lot of pain pills. And, it really made it difficult to make it through a day of work. And even worse, I felt like I was just, getting through the day and not really living life and not living it the way that I wanted to. So I knew that I needed a change. I knew my body was not functioning the way that it should either. I had cut out carbs. I don't even like bread, and no change to my weight. I had cut out alcohol. And I used to drink a lot, and going to not drinking hardly at all, still no change. So like I said, it was obvious to me that my body was not functioning the way it should. So Erin was awesome enough to change my life by introducing me to the Shred 10 program, which includes flooding your body with all this great nutrition found in the Juice Plus products. And I was really pretty amazed at how I felt. I was less bloated, which equals, instant loss of inches. And it was, made me figure out other foods that were, causing me issues. I'm just so grateful for it. And I'm just like, wow, what a better way to live. And this has helped me make other changes in my life. It's been kind of a cascade effect to make some other positive changes in my life. Now I have much more energy. I can enjoy an active lifestyle again. I'm craving healthier foods, and I'm completely pain-free. I rarely ever need to take anything for joint pain anymore, and I just really can't describe to you how much that has improved my life, my happiness and well-being. And after using the Juice Plus products for about 4 months, I saw a significant drop in my cholesterol levels. My triglycerides and LDL all went down from about 25 points to 35 points. So I'm just really so grateful and thankful that I said yes to this product as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Jess. I can't even imagine going from full-time pain to no pain at all. So that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. And last but not least, Josh, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Alrighty. Hey guys. Thank you, Sarah. Jess, I love your story. It is pretty awesome. I like hearing it every time. I never thought Juice Plus is something that I was going to need in my life for sure. I grew up a very picky eater. My mom and sister are on the line right now, and they can agree with that. I've always been really active with sports, and from a young age all through today, including wrestling and cross country, mixed martial arts, and climbing, you name it, snowboarding with Marina's on here with Nick. And I love being active. I met my wife, Erin, and we started figuring out while we were dating ways to improve our lifestyle in general and how we felt. And Juice Plus ended up being part of that equation for Erin. And I was super skeptical. In fact, I stopped her from 2 years from using it because I didn't believe it would do anything for her. And I saw the results in her within the first 2 months, 3 months. And within a year, she convinced me to start eating Juice Plus. I took it while I was traveling on the road. I was working on the road 12 days on and 2 days off, and I was getting sick regularly. And I said, you know what? Let's try this instead of the echinacea and the vitamin D. And the results that I saw in myself right away in the first 2 months were pretty crazy. I wasn't regular at all with bowel movements. 2 to 3 days was normal, and suddenly I was regular. It's not something that's easy to talk about, but that's true. I used to get cold sores all the time. Haven't really had a cold sore since I started eating Juice Plus. I've been run down for sure, but I haven't really been sick in the 2.5 years that I started eating Juice Plus. It's just something else that's crazy for me is I never craved fruits or vegetables. I've never really eaten them in my life. And within the first 2 months of eating Juice Plus, I was craving coming home and be like, what fruit's in the fridge? Like, Mom, that's shocking, right? Like,
yeah.
That's not me. A year after I started eating Juice Plus, I participated in the Shred 10 program that Sarah and Jess had talked about. And within the first 3 days, I found out that I had celiac disease. And this has been an amazing change for me in how I've approached my life, not just with Juice Plus, but the program of Shred 10 has been fantastic in making it something that, it's a story for a whole different time. It's not this Juice Plus segmented story, but all in all, Juice Plus has been a huge life changer for myself and my family. And we are only talking about this. We're only doing this because it's made such a positive impact in our family. And we want everyone out there that we know and care about to understand like how important what you fuel your body with is, and how important it is for those that we love and care about to have something like this in their life. Like it sounds too good to be true. It's one of those few times where something that sounds way too good to be true. I've tried to prove it wrong. I haven't been able to yet. So I've definitely seen and experienced the changes. And like Sarah just talked about, the science to back it up is what really wins the day for me. I mean, 39 and counting, double-blind, peer-reviewed clinical studies in journals of medicine is not something that any other nutritional product in the world can boast. So I'm going to turn it back to you guys, and thanks a lot for listening.
Awesome. Thanks, Josh. I love that your mom is on this and can attest to.
And the cold and the fact that he hasn't had cold sores in all that time, that is shocking.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. All right. So now we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us like Erin, Jess, and Josh who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We're paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible. So first, let's address two common questions about the Juice Plus company. First of all is, how does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it is $50 per year to own. Representatives have an online office and personal website, so it's great because you can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere, which is perfect for people like me who work full-time also, and Josh and Jess as well, and Erin being a mom. You can earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, they deliver, bill, and collect from customers, and they pay us by direct deposit monthly. There's no inventory to keep. You don't have closets full of Juice Plus in your house. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas, no minimums, and there's freedom to choose your own individual pace. There is no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions, and the Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. So second question is, what's so important about the Juice Plus company? This company was formed nearly 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin, who is still at the helm today. We are a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. There is a family benefits package at the top position, which includes medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonus, and monthly expense allowance. This business can produce short-term cash, or it can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. Also, Juice Plus does not just inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Family Health Study. We are the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon Weekend. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. Go ahead and let us know afterwards if you would like to hear more details about how we're making a difference in these places. So I'm going to turn it back to my lovely friends and hear some business stories. So I'm going to pass it over to Erin first, who's going to tell us a little bit about her business story with Juice Plus.
Sorry, guys. I heard an echo. Josh is like walking around with this phone, and I'm like, there's an echo. Okay, sorry. So for me, I used to be a professional dancer. I've toured the world performing. I used to teach a couple times a week, and I was also the lead of a behavior team at a dog training company. And I absolutely loved all of those things that I did. But that work as an independent contractor, as many of you may know or may not know, come with no benefits, insurance, sick pay, holiday pay, time off. And so when Keegan was born in 2016, I literally I would be paying for childcare. And so we decided that I was going to stay home, and then also quickly realized that we were going to need something to supplement our family financially. And I never had this on my radar. I think if any of you know me, you would probably be surprised to hear that I had started my own business and, had partnered with Juice Plus. But it has been a huge blessing in our lives. Now I'm able to stay at home, create my own schedule, work from home, and just be involved in a really cool, supportive community is pretty awesome for our family. Our hopes are set high. I really want to be able to utilize that benefits package that Sarah mentioned. So I am all in, hoping to go all the way to the top. I'd love to be able to take some financial pressure off Josh so that he can find something that he loves and a calling that he really wants to do. We want to be able to travel the world whenever we want, and we want to be able to set our kids up for success in the future. And I know that this is going to be part of that plan. And so I am so grateful and thankful and have so much fun getting to do something that I also love now, which is, helping others and helping them find and reach, either health goals or even financial goals. And it's been, I don't know how to describe it other than just a big, nice surprise. I went in having no expectations, and it's just far exceeded those. So we are having a ton of fun and are super grateful for this company and this business and all of you for being here.
Awesome. Thanks, Erin. And you are going to make it all the way. I have no doubts. All right. Jess, do you mind sharing a little bit?
Not at all. So through continued use of the Juice Plus products and flooding my body with this great nutrition, I started to see this change in myself that I'm just so grateful for. And I can only imagine the benefits of continuing to using this product that it will have in my body in a year, 5 years, 10, 25 years from now, about how much better off I'm going to be, especially compared to where I was. So I knew I wanted to continue using the products. I felt great. I was this happier, healthier version of myself. So obviously I wanted to share that with others. And loved ones, and I wanted others to have this amazing transformation and impact on their own health that I had experienced with the same product. So when my friend first approached me about this business, I kind of thought, well, I don't really have time for this. I'm a nurse. I take call. I am going to school right now. So I was really kind of hesitant at first, but I could get a discount on my product. So I thought, hey, sure, I'll just do it here and there. But through listening to a Freedom Revolution call like this one, I started to learn more about this amazing company and their mission, which I just love, inspiring healthy living around the world. And, like Josh, is the clinical proven research that just really stood out to me. I'm a nurse, so I see this need and the stress and pain and disability sometimes that comes from people not taking care of themselves. And I see that firsthand. And frankly, I was in that boat as well. So, and we also continue to see cancers and chronic diseases in children that was almost unheard of 10 to 20 years ago. And it's just really heartbreaking. So, listening to this about this company and what their mission is, it really just kind of made it impossible for me to say no and really rally behind it. And I felt this like social responsibility to join in this mission. And I really want to be part of the solution. I want to give others the life that Juice Plus has given me and hope for our future generations and children. So I first kind of thought, well, this is cool. Maybe I'll just, put some money aside for vacations or whatnot. But it's really just become so much more than that. I want others to experience this, and it's just, the research is there, and it's just so easy and so simple to get this amazing nutrition in your body every single day. And I just feel a better person from being healthier, from taking this product. I feel that my body is functioning more like it should. And I am happy to announce that I have lost 20 pounds this year. And those that know me know that I don't eat perfectly. I just don't. But I'm just so happy to be part of this organization to inspire healthy living, this amazing nutrition, and just be a part of this company for positive change.
Awesome. Thanks, Jess. I love how both of you said that this business has become something you never expected it to. I completely agree with that. So it is about 8:30. So to wrap up, thank you again to everybody for joining us. We're so excited to network with two different types of people. The first is people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by just adding Juice Plus. It only costs a couple bucks a day. Kids can eat for free, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. The second is anyone who wants to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents, like Erin and Josh were saying, the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. It gives hardworking professionals the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all of this takes place using a simple system within a positive, fun community that we like to call the Juice Plus family. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear this? And what if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we'd love to invite them to an event like this. So after we're done, we will send you our Healthy Living Revolution website link and we can touch base. All right. So Erin, Jess, Josh, do any of you have any last words that you would like to share with anyone on the call?
Lucy just wants to say thanks for coming, guys. So.
Thanks, Lucy.
I want to say thank you as well. It means a lot to share this with you guys. So, and like Sarah said, it comes from a place of love that we want to share this with you.
Yes, I agree.
Absolutely.
Guys.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time. I know this is a super busy time of year, so thank you for hopping on, taking the time to listen to us share something that we are so passionate about.
Sarah's going to stop the recording, and then if anybody has any questions, we'll stick around and talk a little bit.